Today's the last day for this Mustang.
Today is the last day to enter this convertible Mustang. Go to go.getenteredtowin/regular cars, buy a mug digital download, and someone's getting selected to win this. Tonight is the last night. Good luck. Oh, also, you can click the link in the description. It's down there too.
It ends tonight. 3 valves of fury. And I'm about to merge into a really easy merge. So today's topic is driving a manual transmission in traffic. As the manufacturers move away from manual transmissions and go more to continuously variable transmissions, and as we move more into electrified vehicles, the necessity of a manual transmission is going to move away from economy, because obviously they get better gas mileage a little bit, and away from simplicity, and more the cars that will have manual transmissions are going to be novelty cars, whereas even economy cars won't be offered with manual transmissions. And those are my favorite manual transmissions to drive: light, cheap cars. And we're going to be left with vehicles like these, the more higher performance stuff that has manual transmissions. So I've noticed that for a second I thought that was someone with a little 2-stroke engine strapped to a bicycle. You start to see that as people get DUIs and stuff. I also noticed that I have to talk a little quieter with these microphones. They don't have the kind of dynamic range. These are the cheap Amazon clip-on microphones, little wireless jobs. I see most people using the Rode square microphones with no attachment, using the built-in mics, and those sound pretty good. So they're $280 for those microphones. But you know what isn't $280? The mug that you buy to get entered to win this 2010 Ford Mustang GT Convertible Stick Shift S197 Revision. So click the link in the description or go to getenteredtowin.com/regular cars. getenteredtowin.com/regular cars. Mug digital download. And someone tonight is going to win this car. And I think the drama surrounding dailying a manual transmission and going through traffic is more bragging drama from people who want to be seen suffering for their stick shift. Right now, we're about to enter traffic. School bus. The school's letting out. And when you live in small towns that don't really have traffic, the only time you really experience them is when school lets out and all the buses slow down the traffic on Main Street or Market Street or High Street. Or it's so weird that some of these towns don't have main streets. They just have Market Street is a popular one. Center Street, that's another one. Thinking of Center Street in Pottsville. Anyway, when selecting a daily transmission to drive, if most people are going to, as they move into the future where manuals will become limited, they will find manual transmissions on your larger displacement engines. And honestly, for a daily, that's fine, because you can stay in higher gears for lower speeds. Not even in first gear yet. There's first gear. Third, fourth. Already we're in fourth. When am I going to need first gear for some of this stop and go stuff going through town? Okay. Car in front of me is slowing. Stop. Fourth gear, third gear, second gear. And almost to a stop. We're not even going to go to first. We're just going to put it in neutral and just let it roll to a stop and sit. Car in front moves. First gear, no throttle input, moving out. Second gear already. And now second gear, I can see tail lights through the truck cab in front of me, letting me know that traffic is going to slow down again in a little bit, so we're not going to leave second gear. We're going to stay in second gear. Yes, I see some turn signals turning. We're going to join them going through town. Still in second gear, haven't left second gear, haven't touched the center console, haven't touched the gear shift, still in second gear. Now normally here is where I would move it to third, but I recognize we're going to be turning again a little bit, so I'm staying in second. Engine revving a little bit higher, 1,800 RPM. Turn signal on. I'm not racing to a stop because I want to stay in second gear. I don't feel like turning. I have a stop sign, except right turn, which means I have right of way. Turn, still second gear. I see, okay, we got a traffic light coming up ahead, still second gear. That should be the name of this video, called Still Second Gear. And I suppose maybe that's one reason why second gear wears out so fast, is because people think they need to be in and out of it to drive through town, when the truth is they don't. Okay, still second gear, neutral, coming to a stop. Now this traffic light I know takes a while, so it's going to have to cycle probably 3 times. Oh, the person behind me is on their phone. Immediately, couldn't put it down, something's important. Couldn't put it down. Still up, yeah, I checked to see if it's moving. Still down, looking at their phone. Clutch in, first gear. I'm gonna roll slowly away. They haven't noticed me yet. Oh, eyes come up. Oh, they're driving with their eyes down. Awesome. Little checks up there. That's sensor. First gear. Rolling away. What is that, a GMC Arcadia? Oh, still looking down. Out of gear now. We roll. Okay, now I'm going to negotiate between a few other people here. I'm going to let the Toyota 4Runner go. Probably going to give them the wave and the flash so they know, so they don't have any doubt in my mind that I'm letting them merge. Person behind me is no longer looking at their phone. They're looking off to their left, looking at the construction project over there. I have to remember I don't have to talk very loud with these microphones. They're going to look at me. I'm going to give them the flash. They give me the wave. Good. We move on in. Now it's my turn. Now will phone person, yeah, okay. Phone person behind us earn some points for letting car merge in front of them. So we have a green light, but we got some chuckle people turning left. Do I want to turn left or do I want to go straight? No, we got to go to Moyers. This thing still needs fuel. It's reading 64 miles to empty. And one more cycle of lights, but this time I'm in first place to go. Ford F-250 quad cab. Gotta lift it and get over the bumps, and there I go. I'm the foreman. When in bloom. There's a little sign down there at the bottom of the utility pole that says, when in bloom or haven in bloom. Huh? I guess is there some sort of... Oh, green light. There is nothing I want more than to peel away from a traffic light. But since we're talking about driving in traffic, I am short shifting like crazy. We are going about, now 30 miles an hour in fourth gear. I know that the town isn't going to end a little bit, and there's people that often turn up here by the produce stand, so we may just keep it in fourth gear. I see some more people pulling out. I see someone in a Penske truck, which means they may or may not have a CDL. Now, that's a high Penske truck. There's a guy hitchhiking. Awesome. He's got an eagle. It's like, Oh, man. We should have picked that hitchhiker up, man. That would have been awesome. Just like not say anything. The dude probably had no teeth because when I looked at him, his mouth was too close to his nose. And I think that's what happens when you get all your teeth pulled out, but you don't want to put your dentures in. Your jaw can close more because there's no teeth in the way. Oh, man. EA, EA, EAG. That's what I should have said, like let him in the car and just go EA, EA, EAGL, like, and not say anything. But for the entire part of the rest of this ride, I just do the Eagles chant the entire ride. Well, so driving a manual transmission car in traffic is easier if you leave it in gear longer. That little extra bit will probably save you about 10 shifts a day, which is less wear on your clutch, and which is less system resources up here. And a Ford Mustang can easily be a daily driver. Well, going back, it always has been. I suppose the modern Mustangs, as they get higher and higher performance and angrier and angrier headlights, they're more a fun car than they are a daily. Although I made the same point about the S550 with the Ecotec 4 turbo. That was a good one. Anyway. I'm ashamed we didn't stay still long enough to put the top down. But I'll definitely do that on the drive home. So, good luck with the giveaway. It's ending tonight. Why not you gear